What's up, everybody? It's your Guala, Scott Michael Talks. Man, we got a great show. Welcome on back. Welcome on back. Man, look, the engagement, the comments, the viewership. We trying to put out the best content in sports and viral. We always got the real shit talking. That's what we do. So, hey, everybody, do us a solid, man. Look, continue to watch, continue to support. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Let everybody know what it is. It's on the Swivel Pod. Feel free to share our content. Let it circulate. Boom. Hit the algorithm. It's your Gualas, man. And there go DJ Infinite Rock right here. What's good, Maguala?
What's up, man? What's going
Hey,
on?
man. Cooler, man. We got some predictions. We got great topics. We got some previews for WrestleMania. So look, we're not gonna hold everybody. It's episode 92 on the Swivel Podcast. I'm Scott Michael Talk. This DJ Infinite Rock. What they call you?
The best mix machine.
Yes, sir. And we have the best talk in sports and viral news. So hey, come on, bring your asses on in. F with the campaign. Join that community. Like I said before, man, do us a huge solid. If you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button. Like, share the content, man, so we can crack this algorithm because, man, we got a lot of dope content and everybody need to see this. So I know you guys enjoying it. You guys watching it. So look, share the love. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody, So, man, how's your weekend, man? How's everything been going on with you, man?
Life been lifing, man, but I'm still here.
Yeah, I hear
Still
you.
here. Life been lifing. More of the story is, if you come across this episode, just know it's never too late to do something about yourself. To do something, it's never too late. Whatever it is, it's never too late. There it is.
All right. Never too late. Hey,
Never too late.
Hey, never too late. I hear you, man. Hey, man, that goes to every aspect of life.
Yep.
Never too late to tell somebody you love them. Never too late to help somebody. Never too late, hell, to get yourself in order. Never too late to do a lot of stuff, man. Do it.
Not only is it never too late, but do it now. Do it now. Do it now. My auntie told me that. She said, "Do it now." Don't wait. Do it now. Whatever it is.
All right.
It ain't never too late. And do it. Whatever it is, do it now.
All right. Hey, man. Hey, I'm picking up what you're putting down, B. Picking up what you're putting down, man. So, look, man, we're gonna start this off. All right, we gotta start this off, man. The NBA playoff and the play-in. Play-in is going on this week, and it's gonna jump to the playoff, man. We got your Hawks versus the Magic in the play-in. We got Memphis, Golden State, Heat, the Bulls, and Mavericks versus the Kings. So who you got making the playoffs out of those teams?
Man, whoo! So I gotta go with my Hawks versus Orlando. Even though Orlando is tough. Orlando ain't they tough now. Let's see. Chicago versus the Heat. I'm going with Chicago. I like what they got going. Giddy, and Kobe and Kobe White, dynamic duo. Ooh, boy,
okay.
Let's see who else. We got the Warriors versus Grizzlies. I'm taking Warriors. I'm taking Warriors over the Grizzlies, even though I like the Grizzlies. I'm taking Sacramento. Let's see. Now that's gonna be a strange one. Dallas Mavericks versus the Kings, Sacramento Kings.
Sacramento Kings, yeah.
I'm gonna still go with Dallas. Gotta go with the underdog.
Okay.
Let's see. see.
What's up?
Yeah, so let's see the
I about to say,
playoffs.
that's it for the play-in. I about to say
Yeah, the
yeah,
play-in.
yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
because everybody
Like
else is set
yeah,
for the playoffs.
yeah,
Everybody else.
yeah. The top two seeds they're waiting, of course, to see the winner, the two
This
winners that come out of here.
I'm gonna tell you now. Minnesota versus the Lakers.
Man, listen. Oh,
Hey, Ant-Man ain't happening.
hey,
He gonna tell LeBron to sit his ass down somewhere.
hey. That
Hey,
see. That's the one I'm conflicted on because I want to go for Baby Mike, but that's gonna be the
yeah,
upset. Hey,
yeah,
hey, Ant Man
yeah.
out there, look, hey, Ant Man out there playing for child support payments, boy. Hey, but that boy on another level now.
Hey,
He got baby, little baby mama. Hey, he said he paying all that. He said he paying all that money now. That boy
now
gonna be out there
that's
balling for everything.
everything. That boy out there
Everything.
wheeling and dealing. I'm telling you, boy. Hey,
That's gonna be a good one, man. Because obviously,
yes,
Timberwolves made it to the conference final last year. They've been there. Oh boy, oh man, it's gonna be on how Luka plays, man.
yeah,
That Luka LeBron. Look,
yeah.
it's the defense. Look, the Lakers. Luka LeBron, Austin Reeves. All right, they're gonna get their buckets. But Rui and Finney Smith and all. Boy, that damn Ant-Man, and then man, you got Nas Reed, and you got you know I'm not a big Mike Conley fan, but god damn it, he in the playoffs, he in the
He,
playoffs, hey,
it's a different.
he
He a
put them
different animal.
right. He'll bust out the WD-40 on them joints on your ass. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah. I'm trying
That's
to
it,
tell you. Hey, now, yeah, that's gonna be the upset. Um,
man.
now,
And
cause
then,
he, uh huh. Wait,
um, mhm.
real quick, because I know we kind of breezed through the plan. Cause see, I got Golden State. See, Golden State, they come out. They could play the Rockets or they could play OKC.
Mhm.
Uh, but man, look, man. I just to me that's gonna be the more exciting of the plan. Cause honestly, man, if that might Golden State just might pull off some wild shit and get far. Because hey, cause I know you like Memphis, but man, hey, your boy better have more than grenades in his pocket, baby.
I'm telling you, boy. You better have some. You better have some Scud missiles. So something. I'm telling you, boy. Claymore,
Something.
something. Cause them Warriors, boy.
Yeah.
Woo.
But yeah, man, but yeah, I had to just jump back. I just had to jump back to that because that could Golden State could end up putting one of them top seeds out
Out.
early.
Yeah.
Him,
Yeah. Early.
Bucket, him, Jimmy, Draymond, Kaminga. I know Kaminga been kind of, he be kind of up and down. But my God, man, I can never pronounce this guy's name, man. He be getting hot on him, man. He's a foreign. He got one of them foreign white boy names, man. Anyway, he be getting hot. Um, but I know. But going back to the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
So I know we talked about Timberwolves and we talked about and Ant-Man and
Lakers. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Lakers, Timberwolves, Lakers.
Yeah.
All right, but that West, boy, that West, man, that West,
Look. Look.
cause Denver and the Clippers.
Boy.
Now we already know what's going on with the Nuggets. They
Yeah.
fired Coach Malone a few games ago.
But look, they made the headlines for two things. They cut Westbrook for one. They cut him. They cut Westbrook because of that game because of that game he messed up.
But you know what?
And
And
then
the thing, uh huh.
and then because of the coach. But your coach got you to the finals.
But
This is the coach that got them to the finals. I'm like, what's the problem?
but see, you know what? Now they say the reason why they were upset because he was giving Westbrook too many minutes. I know. I know. I don't know what. Look, they in Denver. Don't they be smoking dope out there in Denver legally? I don't know what they were smoking on something out there.
Yeah, they can.
Man, look, this is the thing that's the most telling. Your star player can usually save your job, but Joker ain't said 2 words about saving nobody's job. He like, well, I guess I just play basketball.
Yeah, I'm just here to play basketball. I shoot 3-point. I just shoot the rock. That's it. But
Man.
I will say this: whoever get that eight spot in the East against them damn Cavaliers, I feel sorry for you. You're gonna have your homework cut out for you.
Again,
AC for in the East,
but look,
versus the Cavaliers.
I don't have nobody beating Boston.
Oh, Cavaliers can beat Boston. They don't beat them.
Man, well, hell, they better get there first.
Well, the Cavaliers already in the playoffs.
No. You have to You miss what I'm saying to you.
What you saying?
They have to get to the Eastern Finals to play Boston.
Oh,
they have to get to the
first and second
round to get. And like Boston, because they're the top 2 seeds, they can only play each other unless they get to the Eastern Finals.
Yeah. As long as
hey, my man, real quick, Indy gonna play the Bucks. We got that locked in New York and Detroit.
Okay.
And obviously, we gotta wait for the play-in to see if Cleveland would play the Hawks, Magic, or the Heat and the Bulls. All right, just like Boston gotta wait. Duh, they're the top 2 seeds. My thing is this: not saying the Cavs not beatable, but man, look,
dude. You do not understand the firepower.
7-game series. I don't see them beating Boston in 7 games. Though.
I do. They gonna win that. I'm put. Look, hey.
Okay.
Look, hey. I'm calling it now. This is gonna be upset, but because I'm calling it because you got Jared Allen.
Yeah, I like the team.
You got
Spider. I know. Yeah, Garland.
Isaac Okoro, Imani Bates.
Right.
Garland.
Yeah. Okay.
DeAndre Hunter.
Okay.
Hulk.
All right. Okay. Celtics.
I mean,
Celtics in 7. It gonna go 7.
You think we gonna go 7?
Oh, it's gonna go 7. We're gonna go 7. Celtics in 7. Celtics in the finals. Like I said, it's just the West that's so crazy. Because real talk, like I'm looking at the playoff lineup right now. Indy versus Bucks. I ain't gonna lie, I got Indy slightly because Dame Dollars, of course, he's out. He got blood clots, y'all.
Yeah.
So he's out. Like think about it. Giannis and Kyle Kuzma not gonna be enough to do it.
Mm-mm.
Just sorry. Nope. Sorry. In New York and Detroit, I know Brunson came back, but I got Detroit in the upset.
Boy, dude, I ain't see Detroit. Detroit came out of nowhere, boy.
But good God, them boys balling. But they young. They're like the Rockets.
Yep.
Just crazy young. All those draft picks. Oh, my guy, Isaiah, he gonna fight you. Oh, in Detroit, he gonna fight. He's the Black Lambeer. He gonna throw. He gonna slap your hands down. He gonna hit you. He gonna fight you.
What?
But they've been getting the picks. just like the Rockets, they're the second seed in the West. You know, but their youth not gonna take them too far. But I'm just saying, for me, first round, New York, the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. He had the bad ankle twist, so know.
I don't know. Jalen can't never stay healthy around this time.
And Cat, I never liked Cat as a fit for that team anyway.
What?
No.
They jail. They jail better than when he was at what you call it?
Look, look, man. They
Robinson.
They had that Villanova tough nucleus. Big Cat still. I see, because you're looking at me like I'm crazy. I know that. Big Cat is skilled, but
because it's tough to call. It's too tough. See, that's how I feel. Cause Detroit came out of nowhere.
See, that was
Detroit came out of nowhere.
Detroit gonna play him, boy, tough, man.
Yeah, they gonna play him tough.
Hey, I think they're gonna make Big Cat cold. They're gonna make it cold in New York. That's why I brought up the Villanova thing.
Yeah,
they kind of cut into it a little bit. I got Detroit to upset.
Yeah, well, I guess hey, but I can't ignore the fight that New York has. So I'm hoping Jalen can come back healthy.
He back. He just I just don't know. Like, I don't think that will.
Stay healthy. I mean, yeah, if he could just stay healthy, because you remember he had this same problem. Was it last year where he was in the playoffs, had just came back from an injury, then got injured in the playoffs. He had to go. Yeah, I was like, man.
But health is just gonna be what it's gonna be, man. Because I can say that about the Celtics. Because Porzingis stay healthy. If Porzingis stay healthy, Celtics in 6. But that's neither here nor there. If Kawhi, man, look, if Kawhi stay healthy, it might get scary. Because look, they keep throwing money at this dude. He ain't an idiot. He's not going to turn down more money. But they've been hoping and wishing on Kawhi. But listen, Clippers don't win up. But they're coming in hot.
Yeah,
they're coming in hot. Like I said, they got Denver. They got issues with their coach, and they fired the GM, and they don't like Westbrook and and I look. I want to read you off something because I saw something and I don't follow the Clippers like that. I just be looking like, oh dang, they look together now. Just saw some clips a few games back because you know what they're gonna say. Obviously, the big man Jokic, he's a walking triple double, which is crazy. Like, he literally is in like top 3 of the major stats at the end of the year: top 3 scoring, rebound, assist, and steals. But see, the Clippers got this guy named Zubac.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
See, people speak on Zubac. Look at this. Zubac, the last few games coming into the playoffs, 20-11-10, 24-20, 25-10. With Kawhi back and Norman Powell or Harden balling, it's all about health.
If he can stay,
grab their knee, like,
damn it. Yeah, you better stay healthy. You better sit his ass down somewhere. Hey, hey, I'm serious. You better sit his ass down somewhere. Okay, we won this game. I'm gonna be in the room until practice starts.
I'm trying to tell you, put him in one of them bubble wraps.
I'm telling you,
them packaged bubble wraps. And lay his ass on the bed. Not it like you know how you like, I want to like carry coffin. That's crazy. Say, like, you know how you carry somebody, you just carry them, lift them onto the bed.
Yeah.
You okay, Mr. Leonard? You need some water, Mr. Leonard?
Leonard,
And have it with a sippy cup on the base so he ain't gotta do nothing but
don't do
move his head. Move his head, drink the water, sit up a little bit. Hell, they
hey,
paid him all that damn
hey,
money. Pay somebody to feed him. He ain't
hey,
gotta move his
look,
hand.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
He gonna have he gonna have two women in there. He go, they feed him.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
trying to
Feed him.
that's it.
Hey, give him a cool glass of
That's
water.
Kool-Aid. That's it.
Hey, and when he wake up in the morning, they're gonna lift him up off the bed, put him
Man,
on his feet. Then he go take a shower. Hey, help him out the shower. I don't give a damn.
help him
You
stretch.
better get him, huh?
Help him stretch.
Hey,
And
as
get him
long as you get him to the court,
the court. That's it. That's
that's
it.
it. Hell,
Hey,
what's the Balmer? He keep paying. Look, that's what I let this whole this whole thing off with. Obviously, when you signed him, when Balmer took over the team and signed him, and made a big deal from Toronto, he knows if he gets the Kawhi from Toronto, they're going. Because but he been in and out of lineup and injured so much, we kind of forgot how dope Kawhi Leonard was.
yeah.
That's why he keep throwing money at him. Like you're like, okay, we gotta keep. I think this is mindset. We can't let him go.
Mm.
I'm gonna keep him here. Keep that money gonna keep you there. You
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh
That
yeah.
money gonna keep you there, and like I said, and then you dream and you hope and say, boom, get healthy, stay healthy, and then now we can go with our horses. Hell, he might even inspire Ben Simmons to do stuff. I know you don't want to hear that shit.
Man, look, that man, he can't get no inspiration from nowhere. That man 6'9" and don't want to shoot. I'm done. I'm done with Ben Simmons.
Hey, see, I told you. I said that to piss you off. I already know that.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that man's name. You might as well just say BS, because his playing style is bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
But yeah, man.
But
But like I said, look, it's honestly the West is what I'm. I mean, I'm gonna watch all the games, of course. I mean, that's what we do. But it's the West, man. The East to me, look, Cleveland. It's gonna come down to Cleveland and Boston. I still say, I still might say Cleveland might get clipped somewhere, but somewhere before that. But most likely going to be Cleveland and Boston. But the West, my gosh, man. OKC
bro,
but OKC still young, man. To me, I get SGA and Dort and those guys and Chet. I think somebody gonna knock them off. I don't care what nobody says.
you talking about OKC?
Yeah, I think, and I get it. They've improved defensively, blah blah blah. I still say somebody gonna come. So I that first round matchup is gonna be interesting. Whoever come out to play in.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I want to hold off really before I even talk about them and talk about Houston, because Houston's so young. Hell, I think they just happy to be here. You know what I mean?
Woo.
Like they just like, oh wow, dope. We got the 2 seed. All right. And like they'll play hard, but they're gonna play dumb. Like look think about it. Unless they play like the Mavs or the Kings.
You know who they gonna play like, because you know who their coach is.
I know, yeah, I know that. But I'm just saying, bro, they get Golden State. Golden State got the experience. Memphis, I know everybody like to get on job, but they're so battle tested. Mavs, you don't know what you're gonna get. AD, he injured, not injured. You have no Kyrie. That's a W for if they get them. That's a W. So you gotta wait that play out. OKC now OKC get Golden State. Golden State could clip them early, get them out of there early,
real
early.
Cause that boy
So
Podzinski, bro, that's
thank you, bro.
yeah, Podzinski.
I can't pronounce his name. That dude,
He Curry in training, dog.
right? That boy
That's
getting
Curry in training.
Thank you for saying
He gonna
his name. I was trying to say his name earlier. I couldn't.
if he stay on that team, man, Curry gonna make sure he retire as a Warrior, but leave the team in good hands. Cause he got that boy too.
Because you got to think they got him and Buddy Hield, so they got the 3-point snipers behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, now this my only concern. Butler kind of got hit in the leg, but I think he'd be all right for this week. But anyway, but you know what? But they should, because Golden State is 0-3 in play-ins, so they've lost their play-ins.
Yeah.
So, but I'm just hoping this time, because that's my squad, man. I want to see them get out the play-in, do some things. But yeah, but LA T-Wolves, Denver Clippers, we'll see.
Yeah.
The West is gonna be more interesting. But hey guys, we need you to do a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button.
Hit that like button.
Share.
And make sure you comment and repeat. Hey, we need your social engagement because we got the best barbershop talk on the internet for sports and viral news. Hey, they can only hope to contain us. They can't beat us.
Right, exactly. So this guy.
What happened?
This guy.
What did this guy do, man? What did he do?
He had surgery. I don't know how many times anybody's been under the knife, but you know they drug you up pretty good, you know. So when so obviously, hell, even if you have a dental procedure, they'll gas you up pretty well. So when you wake up, you're still groggy, still kind of out of it. So while he was out of it, his wife is sitting bedside and he spills his own tea. He spills it everywhere. How he cheated, how he had a bomb threesome, and she's thinking, like, because he's out of it, like he's still in his dreams. He said, "Nah, you just so stupid. You believe anything I tell you anyway." Oh, and that he got an outside baby on the way. This woman, she's in the beginning, she's laughing it off, but now she's realizing this fool telling the truth, and he starts going in on her like, "Oh, I just be lying to you. You just believe anything I tell you. You dickmatized." It's incredible footage. Incredible footage. Man, you better not be getting caught up, man. I rock. Hey, man. You going the knife now. I better not hear you say you better have your affairs in order.
First off, I ain't got no secrets to tell. Like I ain't got none. I see that's hey, it ain't me telling on him. It ain't me telling on him. He told on himself, but God made him do it. Not me. Look, I ain't got no secrets to tell. That's just it's just,
man, that
know, it's like it's like what my grandma used to say, what great grandma used to say when I was little. You weren't so bad, you wouldn't be so scared. Once so bad, you wouldn't be so scared. And you about to go over to that knife, you don't know if you coming back or not, huh? Hey, Take life one day at a time. I'm telling you.
But you know what? When I saw this, like, and seeing everybody, look, man. I'm taking a lot of my dirt, my great. Look, I don't like if I pop up and I'm just out of it. I think my dirt's so old. She probably already known about it.
I mean,
like,
you might
like, if I pop out and my old lady sitting there, like, if I start talking crazy, I guess you're gonna be mad at something that happened 10 years ago or something.
Before I met her.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
but my man was like, he had a whole nother family somewhere. That's what I'm saying. Like, he came out of it like, yo, you dummy. That's why I got me another baby on the way.
Hey,
I mean, oh man, yeah, this shit.
Hey, you better be glad. You better be glad she wasn't in the room after you recuperate and pulled the plug on your head.
Real talk. Hey, she gonna be yank that cord,
boy. Because I'm telling you tell a woman something like that, it's scorched earth everywhere. Ain't nowhere you got it.
Boy,
nowhere.
You can't run.
Can't hide.
No.
You in the
bed, you in the bed stuck high.
I'm telling you, she gonna make you a vegetable. Yeah. She probably, man, I'm talking about while you resting up, she could just oops. Boy, you don't mess with folks like that.
I know, man. Look. Oh, man. Man, boy, hey. My luck is to tell that bitch to look after you.
Exactly. Boy.
Yeah, like I said, hey, if I popped out of it, my dirt gonna be old. Hey, you gonna get mad at me for something that happened back in, 20 years ago, 15 years ago? Yeah, so be it. But my man had current stuff. Hey, now you said you got this list, man. And women got new requirements. Man, look, they got new requirements like they changed their draws, man. What's the requirement? Run this down.
It's just requirements that's gonna continue for them to be single. This lady,
okay,
she says these are the requirements for her for somebody to date her, a man to date her.
Okay.
She said if he does not meet any of these requirements, you ain't the one, buddy.
Okay.
But here are her requirements.
I bust them down.
Okay. Number one.
Yes.
You must, since she has 3 kids, you must make $130K or more a year. Plus to have 2 side hustles.
Okay.
So if you are not making or exceeding that $130K a year,
okay,
it's a done deal.
All right.
Number two, you must have 3 cars. One of those cars must have 9 seats.
Well, she got
because she has 3 kids.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, she building on a little basketball team in there.
Yeah, she want to be a at-home soccer mom.
Right, and she want the whole team to be out her pussy. Yeah.
Okay. Number 3, he must own 2 or 3 properties. So we can make extra money. So,
okay,
I say good luck, Godspeed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
May the force be with you.
You know what? Every time I hear the goofy stuff like this, I say this: we have minimum required. See, this is the thing. When we have minimum requirements, guys. Long beauty's in the eye is in the eye of the beholder. As long as she look fine, she attractive, she loyal, try to get, good head on the shoulders. We about be okay with them three. For real. For real. Hey, we really be cool with them three. She got a good head on the shoulders. She attractive. Hell, something. All right. Well, all right. I'm gonna bust mine down. All right, cause I got a list, and see, I see all these Delulus. I hit them back with, oh, you need a list? I got a list, cause we're not supposed to have a list. Usually our list is real simple. Anyway, college educated, at least 5'7", black. She can be light skinned black, dark skinned black, brown skinned black. Gotta know how to cook. She have to have a career. I said the height requirement, right? About 5'7", right? About 5'7", 5'7" or taller. Preferably natural hair and natural body, preferably. I know they be getting the bundles, they be getting the weave thrown in there, little lace front in there. I get it. Every now and then you want to go through all that, you want to slap the thing on. Okay, whatever. Don't have them big goofy eyelashes. No, that's a turn off. Don't have that bull. Natural, like I said, in the body, I know everybody, BBLs are a dime a dozen. Bring back the natural booties. So, see I got a list, a requirement list. See, God forbid I have one, a man have one. And I said cook and clean. And don't get that twisted. Cook and clean is in there. Can't eat out every night. Can't go to Sizzler every night.
In the Sizzler.
Yeah, I know.
Got the coupons on there. I remember
I had to make sure you was on your toes when I said Sizzler.
Yeah, I know about the Sizzler.
Yeah, but seriously, because then you see the list. I have to be 6'3", muscles everywhere, thugging it, holding it down for the block, then be in church every Sunday, sitting front row, make 6 figures or better, but still be at home all the time. Like, see, then show her the tension. Now, I don't know a man, unless he hit the lottery, the Powerball, I've never seen a wealthy bum nigga. If you making money like that, you're always on the go. So you want to have all this money, but then you upset he ain't at home. Because I be seeing it. So super thug, sensitive, God-fearing man, still down to bust his gun, 6 figures or better, but always at home giving you attention. And then be the stepfather, take care of your badass kids. And then he got like, yo, then you got to be 6'3". Then you got to, like, look, baby, pick a battle, pick one, pick like 3 of them realistic ones and stick with
it. I'm telling you, okay. Man.
Because I said a lot of stuff that I like in a woman, I didn't.
Yeah.
She had to be this, that, and the third, right? But 9 out of 10, I'm going to get about good 3 of them. I'm going to get my good 3.
Yep. And look,
hell, she might not even be black. She might be another Puerto Rican.
I'm telling you. And you know what? This girl was Puerto Rican.
I believe it.
And the crazy thing, but you know what though?
Yeah, what's up, man?
It's something I guess that's been trending about baby mothers, because this other lady, she was saying now that's a different topic. It's a different topic. It's some trending about baby single moms, and they talking about how, this woman was walking and she was saying, like, why are men such afraid to date women who have children?
I think,
and something like that have like 3 or 4 children and all this other stuff.
Yeah, I saw that. Because
and won't step up to be a man for their children. I was like,
matter of fact, it's a whole baby mama series. It's a whole single mother series.
It was a black woman. She was just walking with her phone.
Okay,
I don't know if it's a series.
But no. I'm I'm not saying just with her. Like, I mean, in general. Like,
General, yeah.
Okay, now you said, okay, I think I saw that one.
Yeah.
Then another, like why men won't step up and this and the third. Well, and then that's always been because that's always been a great debate.
I can attest to this because I dated a single mom.
Yeah,
In Atlanta.
I know I have. Shit, I can't. Shit, I must got a single black female, single mother female tag on me. Cause that's all I them attract.
Bro, yeah, most of these single moms ain't got unfinished business with their baby daddy. So why are you still out here trying to date when you know you really the person you really want is your baby daddy?
Mm.
This girl told me. Now, how we met at the compound.
Oh,
and yeah, met at the compound.
Boy, you better treat him like you meet him.
Hey, wait. Before you say anything else, the goose cooker was worth it. It was worth it because, and then on top of that, the bonus, she put it on me. So.
Yeah. Okay.
At compound, yeah. She pulled me to dance or whatever. After that, we started we danced for a good 4 songs.
Oh, and okay. She's feeling the boy. Yeah.
Yeah. So we chatting, and got to rapping, and that's what happened. Got the number. We exchanged numbers, and we went on a date. So everything going good. She kind of stopped calling me. I said, okay. She already told me she had a kid.
Yeah.
I said, okay. It's time for me to put my investigation hat on.
Yeah.
I said, all right. It had been a couple days, almost a week.
Okay.
I said, all right. I said, I'll give her some time.
Yeah.
I called her. And I asked her, I said, so what you been up to? I ain't heard nothing from you.
Yeah.
I thought we both feeling each other. What's going on? Let me know, let your boy know what's going on. She was kind of distant. The first phone call, kind of distant, saying she's been busy with a child been sick, that sort of thing. I said, okay.
All right.
I said, all right. We talked for a little bit, hung up. She didn't call me for another 3 days. I said, all right. I called her again. Notice I said call. I didn't text none of this.
Yeah. Old school. Yeah. I'm gonna call you. Old school.
I'm gonna call you.
Hear your voice. Yeah.
So I said, what's going on? I asked her. I just straight up saying, I said, what's going on? I said, you could talk to me. Tell me. I said, we both adults about this. What's going on? Well, she said, I've been kind of, going through the motions. I said, going through the motions of like what? What happened? What's going on? Well, she said, I am feeling you, but at the same time, I still got feelings for my baby father. And he's talking about coming here and living here with me and his son. I said, was that so? Now, how come that was so? Why was that so hard to say?
Right, just tell me.
Just tell me.
I moved the hell on. Yeah,
I'm going. I'm out. After that conversation, when you told me that,
right,
and then hold up. Here's the most crazy situation. She said that she was going to continue to date me. I said to myself, do you think I'm a fool? Let me tell you how they be thinking, man.
Uh-oh.
In her apartment, she got I think 3 or 4 bedrooms.
Mm-hmm.
She had a good job.
Okay.
She had 3 or 4 bedrooms.
All right.
Or a house or whatever.
All right.
One of the bedrooms had, I guess it was
Hey, you going in
one
and out,
like a house that used to be like a duplex or something like that, to where everybody had their own, key and lock to their door.
Yeah.
She said he was gonna stay in that room. I said, all right. I said, sure.
Okay.
I said, there's a reason why he wants to come back, and I'm pretty sure it's his son, but it's you that he wants. And she said, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah.
I said, you know it too.
Yeah.
That's why it took you so long to tell me what the real deal was.
Hello.
And she got quiet. So I said, I guess I'll holler at you when I holler at you.
Hey, well, you know what? She thought you were this person called Boo Boo, and that you was a fool.
Boy, I'm telling you, half of these single moms, they got unfinished business with they baby daddy. That's why you see so many videos. Again,
that's what I'm saying. It's like a series of videos that go viral because it's like this scenario happened, that scenario happened. Yeah.
Another one.
Okay.
This man upset. Check this shit out now. Okay. The audacity of this woman. See, he had it worse than I got it.
He wants it audacity. You used the SAT word.
Yeah. Check this out. His girlfriend lets him in.
Okay.
The baby daddy is there on the PS5 with his daughter. But
see,
the dad ain't been there almost 5 years.
See?
He don't put his clothes in her bedroom. Playing PS5 on the TV he bought.
See?
I was
you know what? And
no deal.
That's why it's men in prison and men in the dirt. Right there. People don't take that stuff well. Sorry. Yep. Hey, people don't everybody don't just say, you know what? Some people are mature enough to say, wow, I got played like this. You know what? You goofy. Hey, unhook that. Get my little stuff that I left over here. You said the TV was his, right?
Yeah, he bought. Right. Yeah, he bought. Okay. But she ain't have no TV.
Hey, no. This is what you do. Hey, take that off the wall. Go ahead, unmount that. Unhook. Yeah, take them plugs out of there. Whatever he had that he left over there. Go ahead. Boom. I will put that in the bag. Boom. But unfortunately, a lot of men crash out, and then in 10 o'clock news story. So that's the thing. You know what? I'm gonna tell a quick story. I met this lady a long time, this while back. So for just real quick for the holidays, me and her just started kind of talking a little bit. So holidays, so like November, late November, rolling to December, and she says, how about you come by the house, have my kids, my mom, my brother, the whole nine. We're over here, we're gonna have little food, whatever. I said no. She said, no, it's gonna be okay. I said, because see, in my mind, you have kids. Guess who come over during the holidays? The baby daddy. I'm gonna be enemy territory. Ain't nobody gonna sneak up on me. Like I said, I just really started talking to this woman within about a month's time. Like, you know what I mean? And you already invite me. Look, I said thank you, but no thank you. I ain't walking in nobody's track, because like I said, what if he crash out? I'm in enemy territory. Nobody's gonna be on my side.
Hey, that's that reminded me of that New York dude. Yeah, another baby mama incident. This
Like
New York dude.
like I said, you gotta think strategic. I didn't go. She's
Yeah,
like, no, Carmen. She kept saying, no, Scott, it's okay, it's okay. I said, nah, I'll catch up with you another time. Not the holidays, just not the holidays. Cause I'm thinking like this. They know this food. They don't know me.
me.
If things go left, it's gonna be a whole house and one of me. And I ain't trying to pull a John Morant. And I'm gonna shut the hell up. That's the only way I'll get up out of there. On some John Morant
Hey,
shit.
hey, you go flip this bitch sideways. Hey, Christmas gonna come early this year, bitch.
It's gonna be a crazy day. It's gonna be a Christmas. Nobody gonna forget.
Yeah. Boy, I'm telling you, boy. Boy. Somebody gonna get super kicked. Somebody gonna catch a clothesline. I'm throwing bitches over the stove, everything.
Listen, because there's nobody I could call that's gonna get there quick enough. And I'm gonna have to save my own ass.
I'm telling you, boy, you better call the SWAT team, the Navy, Scotland Yard, and pull me off that knee.
But listen, but it's like the single mother chronicles out here.
I'm saying,
stories going viral. We all got one, man.
Yeah.
Some of these women, man, they need to cut it out, man. Look, if you haven't have closure yet, get your closure. Move on. I saw this quote. Hold on, real quick. I saw this quote. It said, your trauma isn't your fault, but your recovery is your responsibility. So I'm gonna flip it. I'm not saying that you had a traumatic experience with this man, no, but something happened that led it where it didn't work. So you better figure out why it didn't work, or could it still work? Y'all gonna spin the block? You better figure that out before you move on. Because unfortunately, in this world, it's gonna get somebody hurt.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, done seen it too many times. That New York dude. That New York dude told his baby mama, he like found out his baby mama was seeing somebody and got him and his friend came to the damn apartment and he was in there with her talking about, you better get the fuck out of, I'm a real, like he came up there flexing on Buddy. Buddy was laughing his ass off. The new boyfriend was laughing his ass off cause I would have laughed too, cause like that had been broken up for like 2 or 3 months. And so he come back to the party, bulged his way into the party. I guess he still had a key.
Yeah.
And she didn't get the key from him. See, that's red flag number 1.
Yeah.
See, and so he come in there talking all this, yin yang, and Buddy just laughing his ass off. He said, when I get back, you better be gone. I was like, okay, I'm still be here, because I'm with the shits. I'm with it.
Hey, now I saw a little funny skit. I saw a little funny skit. I forgot who the person was that put it together. The guy was coming out, and the baby daddy and his friends would come around on that tough shit, and he pretended like he was gay. Hey, they come around like, man, who you, man? We about to hot damn spoiler. He said, girl, I'll see you later. And then the other thing, hey, he had to get his own. He tried not to get hurt. He had to get out of there. Yeah. Boy, that boy was rolling so hard when I saw that.
I seen that shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He was walking down the hallway.
Yeah.
He was walking
down the hallway. Yeah. Right. Man, that's what I'm saying, man. Look, man. Oh, it's like every week is some viral thing about some scenario. This woman, this guy went through this. It's like, it just got. Are we gonna grow up and be mature and do this thing right? Cause that's why I'm saying. Look, I don't want to be. That's why I don't do serious stuff now. That's why I don't be in with no serious relationship. You know, I just don't like the drama. It's a headache. I don't want to do it. It's a headache. That's why when you talk about baby girl from the compound, hey, you treat them how you meet them. Wherever you meet them, however you meet them, you keep it there, leave it there. Don't get no feelings wrapped up in no goofy.
Nothing.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
telling you, bro.
Oh,
Woo!
boy,
For
God.
what? Yeah.
Hey, everybody. But hey, everybody, we need you guys to do us a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button.
Hit that like button
Hit that share button.
and make sure you comment and repeat.
Yeah.
We got the best barbershop talk on the
Yeah.
internet for sports and viral news.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We want to be your priority for the barbershop talk for sports and viral news. They can only hope the containers that can't beat us. Hope y'all can remember that.
Hey, I rock. Square up your camera. You're getting a little fuzzy. You're getting a little unclear on me.
It's clear. It's clear on my end.
Okay. All right, yeah. All right, you good. Yeah. Well, it got a little fuzzy for me, but you good. You perfect now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. WrestleMania for our Wrestling Spotlight. We got WrestleMania weekend coming up. First, hey, the main events. Do you like them?
Well, I'm gonna put it to you like this.
Okay.
I hate to see him go.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to see him go, but I'm gonna tune in if Aleister Black shows up because they say it's rumored that that's who Orton could be facing at WrestleMania.
Okay. But hold on, real quick. The main
I was
event.
going to say
Yeah. But Aleister Black, that would be a great replacement. Because Cody not Cody, but Orton, he just he got his ass in the wind on this one right now.
Yeah.
But Cena, Cody, the three-way is crazy. Triple threat.
Yeah, the triple threat match. Who was it?
Roman and Seth.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Even though
wise man leave with.
You know it's so crazy. You know it'd be crazy. Mm-hmm. That's the crazy thing. That will be crazy. Because I think this is what they all fighting for, to be honest. Yeah. For Paul Heyman.
Yeah, that was coming down, right?
Yeah.
Kind of coming down to a little bit.
Yeah.
Like if you get him in your corner, then you'll get the belt back or something.
But you know what though? I think Punk's gonna win it. I think Heyman's gonna go with Punk.
Well,
because Punk
he's supposed to be coming out with Punk though.
Huh?
He's supposed to be coming out. That's the favor.
Well, yeah.
I'm saying, yeah. But that's not guaranteed who he's gonna leave with.
Oh, yeah. Because if you think about it, the bloodline is like it has separated.
Yeah, I know.
Bloodline has separated.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be tough to call, man. But I'm gonna say Punk.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Punk. With that
I got a shocker. I'm gonna say Seth Rollins. He been kind of like the third wheel up until the last couple weeks, especially this last Monday, yesterday.
Yeah. He curb stomped both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he might be the surprise of the night, and I'm not just talking about Paul Heyman. We gonna see what happens. I think.
Yeah, because it's this weekend, right?
Yeah. I think it's gonna be Paul Heyman may link back up with Roman or stick with CM Punk. I think Seth is gonna go a whole different direction. Speaking of, and of course Cena, Cody, who you got?
Cena and Cody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? For some strange reason, and I'm gonna tell you something. It's a little insider too.
Okay.
Kurt Angle spoiled that shit this week. He spoiled it last week or this week.
He might not be.
He said something about. He spoiled.
I'm gonna cut you off.
He said he said that Cena is gonna something about Cena's 17th title reign, 17th title reign, and he kind of spoiled that shit for everybody.
Oh,
So I wonder if Cena, if there's gonna be, because see, this WrestleMania, anything can
it can
happen.
happen.
Cause so if Rock ain't gonna be there, he gonna send somebody there to fuck up that whole match for Cody, for him to lose the belt.
Okay, listen. I have Cena winning.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be controversial,
Yep.
and I think if the Rock doesn't do something directly, it will be indirectly, and it's gonna be with somebody who's involved with WrestleMania, or it's not gonna be. Watch it. It may not be somebody necessarily that comes from out of the blue.
Uh-huh.
Maybe somebody that recently who been signed who hasn't shown his face yet.
Wait a minute.
Maybe it's somebody who is who's booked, who's
Yes,
going to make a turn anyway. But
bro.
watch it.
Hey, you know what? You on to something.
I
Because
know I'm
what night?
something.
What night do they fight? Night 2. When is the triple threat match?
Night one.
That's the connection.
I know
That's
it's a
the
connect.
connection.
That's where I'm going with it.
That's the
Night
connection.
one, the night one main event is the triple threat, and of course, night two main event is Cena and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
But it's the preview, baby. We gonna see on Saturday and Sunday night. We will see. And in my prediction, I know you know what I'm talking about. Watch it, and we're gonna talk about it next week if it hit.
Yeah.
But I don't, I don't want to say it. I don't. Oh God, I do not want to curse. I don't want to put no bad juju on it. I'm telling you, this thing been clicking in my head about 2 weeks. Cause I can kind of see where it's going. I don't want to put no bad juju on it. Cause not only would be it a surprise, it'd be like a shocking all moment. I'm telling you, it might not surprise a lot of people, but I watch. It's gonna shock. I think if it gonna shock a lot of people. Watch it. Watch my word, man.
Man, that's ooh. Yeah, we gotta wait. We're gonna have to wait.
We gotta wait. In a few days, we gonna see.
So
Yeah. But I was just about to say, man, the other matches, I ain't gonna lie. It's a bunch of bum matches. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. No, Jay and Gunther, I'm definitely watching that.
Wait, I didn't say it with them. Damn, I just say now it's some matches I don't give a damn about. But yeah, but Jay and Gunther, definitely. I got Jay. I love how Jay put the yeeting aside. Strong promos. Gunther. Oh man. Ooh, he had a promo on this last Raw. Oh, that's Jay going because I think because Jay never beaten Gunther. I think it's like 0-4, 0-5 against Gunther, something like that. So I think that's a belt change. Tiffy Thomas, Charlotte. I had no interest in this match up until 2 weeks ago. I'm like everybody else. I think I fell for the okie doke. Everybody said, "Oh my gosh, Charlotte got stuck and they did the shoot on each other." Talking about Tiffy Tom was talking about she 0-3 with divorces. It's a work. It's all a work. I don't know if you agree. I'm telling you, from my perspective, that wasn't a goof up. She didn't bumblefuck over the promo. It was a whole work. What do you think about it?
Oh man. Uh, talking about Naomi.
No.
Is it
Tiffany and Charlotte?
Tiffany Charlotte. Oh yeah, Charlotte. Charlotte has turned into another version of her daddy.
Listen, well, she turned into a version of a lot of women on them damn facelifts she keep getting. She on her fifth Charlotte right now.
That's another thing. I was like, damn. I said, that's Charlotte. I was like, damn. You really don't damn recognize her, boy. I thought she was a movie actress or some shit. That ain't damn Charlotte. But yeah, man. I think Charlotte's back. Charlotte's back.
But listen, look, I'm a Charlotte Flair fan. Tiffy, she won. Like I said, I thought the whole thing, you saw, like the shit everybody went crazy over. Everybody like, oh, Tiffany got the better of her. I think it was a whole work because nobody liked that Charlotte won the Royal Rumble. Then the match was going nowhere, and when they did the side by side promo, Charlotte completely embarrassed Tiffany.
Mm-hmm.
And yet again, it diminished the match. So now all of a sudden they get to Chicago, do the in-ring promo, and Charlotte Flair has been in the WWE for 10 years now?
Mm-hmm.
And now all of a sudden a few boos from the crowd. She don't know how to talk. Come on. Right. Now she don't know what to do in the ring no more. She can't talk no more. She get distracted.
Got ring rust.
Nah, that match wasn't going nowhere is what happened. That was going to be the worst. Nobody wanted the match. Nobody was invested in it. Now to get to Chicago, she can't talk now. That was a work. Now the whole thing went viral. She said, what's the boy Kaiser's in the DMs and all that stuff. Now everybody's interested in the match. Now this match gonna be like, it done got personal. The divorces and the boyfriends. Now, if you book the match right, they get a little dirty.
Time out.
Yeah.
Time out.
Yeah,
Time out. So Kaiser. So wait, I'm piecing this together. So that's the reason why they got divorced?
What? No,
that's the reason why they got divorced?
No. All right. So, you didn't see the promo. I'm going to break it down. They did the in-ring promo. They start booing the hell out of Charlotte.
No.
She started humna. And then now, Tiff said something to her. Now, instead of, I guess, now running with a scripted promo, now she start going off script or going into business for herself, start talking about Tiffany's voice. Then Tiffany shoots back and says that, basically it boiled down to you're 0-3 in your relationships, because she's been divorced 3 times. And then she rolls out of the ring. And then she runs up and says, well, that's why Kaiser in my DMs, like she had to say something to get back at her real quick. So that's what I'm saying. Like, damn, like you had zero momentum coming into WrestleMania, and you just shot it up 1,000%.
You right, champ. Cause her ass look like chicken wings, boy. You ain't seen that? Ain't even a goose cooker she got, boy. That's a back.
Hey, look, we know. Look, that's what I'm saying. Charlotte got one long back. We know that.
That boy, good God. Back. They might as well be two arms attached to her back. Shit. Oh, boy. Boy, good gosh, boy.
I'll say this, though. I'll say this.
Charlotte got all that money, ain't got no butt lift yet, boy.
Look, but you know what? She too narrow, boy. That shit look crazy. She got a BBL. She look like that hot damn pen. Boy, think about it. She gonna have a pen, then that thing gonna bloop. It go bloop. That shit ain't gonna look right.
Give her a little bit back there. Give her a little bit back there. Just a little bit.
You know how they do? She got. I don't know where they're gonna take the fat from. She's so lean. They gotta pull it from somewhere to give her some hips.
Yeah.
She gotta put some hips on there.
Yeah.
Anyway, but look, that's why nobody believed Kaiser was in Charlotte DM, because Tiffany and Charlotte, everybody we can all agree
Yeah,
Tiffany is better than Charlotte.
yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
all right. So now you brought up Naomi and Jade. I'm
Yeah,
looking forward to see if Jade is gonna take the next step because Naomi's in that ring. Naomi gonna give
she
it to her.
over. Yeah, she done got over. Yeah, I think Naomi has accepted this heel turn very
Yeah,
well.
very
Um,
well, very well.
and I think we're gonna get a fight because,
That
whew,
hey, I just like I said, Naomi. I'm not worried about her. Jade. Now, like I said, she come out to the ring. They've had their back and forth, great build. But Jade in that ring, she got to cut that robotic shit out.
oh yeah,
This put up a shut up now, because Naomi can work. Naomi
yeah,
hey,
but see,
but she's a strong wrestler. She can carry it. But Jade, strong, athletic. Go ahead, yeah.
see, and I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad Naomi went to TNA and kind of I think she went to the New Japan Academy too, but then
Yeah,
she
I
went
think.
over to TNA.
Mhm.
The New Japan Academy is out there in
Oh,
LA, so
okay. Okay.
that sounds about right because the Uso boys they from California, so. So for her to the way she wrestles, the way Naomi wrestles now, yeah, she's gonna help Jay carry that match.
Yeah.
She gonna help her carry it. But as far
But
as Jade is a natural. She's a natural wrestler, but like you said, she's kind of, in certain times from her transition from AEW to WWE, she's gotten stiff for
yeah,
some reason.
yeah.
She's gotten stiff for some reason. And I don't know.
I don't know
Maybe
what that is. Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
know
just
what it is.
what that
But
is.
you know what? It
She's not
could be.
fluid. She don't look natural and fluid.
You know what it could be? Two words. Two words. And I know his name well. Bill DeMott. Could be him. But
I
I
don't give a
digress.
damn. Bill DeMott, Billy Batson. I don't give a damn. This WrestleMania.
Yeah.
All that moving shit against
Cause,
Naomi. No,
cause you
hey,
know,
no, we gonna make it look
cause,
bad out there
cause you
now.
know,
She need to.
some.
She
I
need.
think her move. I think her move set or the way her move set, like they had to take away from her move set once she got to WWE. But I don't know what it is about this. Why she being so stiff? We don't know. I hope she fixes it by that time.
Yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to uh Jacob in LA Knight. Jacob fought two. Looking forward to that. I don't know how you feel about that one.
That's gonna be a fight because Jacob been bashing this man head in the whole 2 weeks. He beat this ass, beat the rings out of damn Eli. I mean, out of damn,
LA.
yeah, yeah, yep. That's why, and yep, sure was.
And,
Daniel Bryan trained Jade. So when she got the WWE, we don't know what happened.
yeah.
But yeah, Fatu going down. Yeah, Jacob gonna beat the rings out of LA Knight, man. He gonna beat the shit out of
Man,
that man.
yeah, it's because Jacob. I know they got that little bloodline 2.0 him, Tonga and Solo. Then the other Tonga, he got to come back because he got injured. But it's time for Jacob to ascend. He need to lead that faction or leave that faction.
Hey, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna predict something because he might be the one. He might be the one to make a new. He might be the one to make a new faction. But them Tongan boys gonna leave. Them Tongan boys, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, they might leave, and then form their own faction. Because guess who got signed to the NXT, or who showed up to NXT? Supposedly he showed up to NXT this week. Supposedly, Hikulelu showed up.
Yeah.
So he's been cited at the Performance Center.
Yeah.
So yeah,
time for him.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
boy, yeah. But you know what?
Yeah.
But yeah, I see him leading something because them boys
Yeah,
is
you got
ruthless,
to.
all of them.
But yeah,
And then and
because
then and
too,
then
man.
for
It's
him to
time.
have the Gorillas of Destiny, God, in one faction and Jacob in one, that's gonna be crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's time for Jacob to elevate. It's time. It's time because now they're starting to check to his promo work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's just time. So I say he beat LA Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. He get the U.S. belt. Boom. Move on and them let Solo and them figure that out.
Now, yeah.
Fatal 4-way for the IC belt. Um, um, I'm really not honestly.
Who's on that card?
It's Braun Breaker, Finn Balor, Penta, and Mysterio. Dom.
Oh, now that might be all right. That might be all right. But
I wish they
don't
would.
understand how it's a 4-way when you got two people on the same damn faction. How the fuck did they do that?
Because they're gonna break that up. You know, yeah, that's already. You know, they're gonna break that up. That's already been in the works. Judgment Day gonna be. Judgment Day gonna be. Yeah, Penta Breaker gonna win one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Penta Breaker
yeah,
gonna retain the Penta. Yeah,
yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
But seriously, I just it's like because they've been doing this whole program with the Judgment Day attacking Braun and this and the third. Nah, I'm kind of cool on that one. Now the triple threat:
He said,
Bianca
coming
Belair,
to it here.
Io,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Rhea. The Rhea.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, EO gonna win that shit. I'm going with EO,
Think she's
man.
gonna
I'm
retain,
going
huh?
with I'm going with EO, man. EO sick of the shit, boy. EO with the shit. He
I,
said EO win.
I'm good with any one of those three women, whether Bianca, Rhea, or Io retain. Bianca need to go ahead and do full heel. She's been wearing black lately. She's getting booed now.
Hey,
I've been saying this for a while. She need to go full heel. Maybe she need to be the one to say, actually, I'm the one that put her through the windshield. Put Jade Cargill through the windshield. Yeah.
hey, what if
Or
what if what if Bianca Belair comes and ruins that match for Jade? Well,
Mm,
that's whoo.
man, look.
This is WrestleMania we're talking about.
Yeah.
No pukesters to the left, no pukesters to the right. Didn't need them then, don't need them now. I'm
Right.
climbing to the top of the WrestleMania mountain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
Macho Man,
Macho,
WrestleMania 5, boy.
I'm trying
If
to
you
tell
didn't
you.
see that promo, boy,
Woo. Hey,
boy,
wait, real
yeah,
quick. But I see the champ got in the comments. Just don't want Bianca. Oh yeah. Bianca does have that win streak.
a winning streak, yeah,
Um.
yeah.
Well.
So
She might lose it on this one.
if she loses, that's probably when she'll turn heel.
Yeah. That. Hello. That's my point. She gonna have her first WrestleMania loss, and she gonna turn heel, full heel.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, she been doing some heelish things, but I mean like a full heel. Like she gonna just watch it. You know how she gonna do some heel moves, and by the end of that match, I don't know. Well, obviously it's WrestleMania. They don't really do in-ring promo like that, but they're gonna be like, um, you say Io, you got Io to win, right? She
Mm-hmm.
going whoever wins, she's not gonna win. I know that she's not gonna win. So whether Io or Rhea wins, she gonna take the chair to him or boom, 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 smack him up after the match. Try to grab the tight, try to do some heel things, go completely heel. Um, maybe in the post because I know they do the post WrestleMania stuff. Maybe she pop up in the post show, but she's gonna go full heel.
Yeah.
And I know y'all, got some tag matches with the with the New Day and Liv and Raquel. Then it's another. I ain't gonna lie. The street fight, the Vegas street fight. I ain't gonna lie. I'm cool on those. I can care less. I don't know how you feel,
Yeah.
but personally, I'm cool on the rest of them.
Vegas street fight. Yeah.
Few right here. The what's that? The two main events: Tiffany versus Charlotte, Naomi versus Jay versus Gunther, Jacob versus LA Knight, the Fatal 4-Way, and the Triple Threat Women's. That's the ones I'm really gonna lock into. That ain't a bad number. That's about half and half. The other half can go on somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. But I was on Facebook, and somebody was saying like the WrestleMania ain't WrestleMania this year.
Right.
I said it kind of feels that way.
Yeah.
You know,
the buzz,
like
oh man, last year the buzz was crazy.
Yeah.
For Philly.
Yeah. But we might be surprised, man. WrestleMania, you never know who may show up. You know what I'm saying? So
look, the performers got to make sure these matches are top notch.
Hell yeah.
If you may not have, I guess, the matches booked that people are like really looking forward to like that, you can always make up for it in the ring.
Yep.
If you give 5-star matches in the ring, they're like, well, I may not care for the match, but it was a good match. So they kicking butt, 5 stars, got the bangers, it'll make up for it. That's being very optimistic.
I'm like this, man. But for the future of WWE, if Cody loses this title, Cody gonna turn heel.
Well, he already gave the Bullet Gun Club salute. He said
for light. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did that when he put the move on Cena. Well, yeah, when he put the move on Cena.
Yeah. Hey man, if y'all know about Bullet Club Cody, man, Ring of Honor Cody, New Japan Cody.
Okay. Wait.
Man.
Wait. Now let's reel that. Before we throw deuces on
but I ain't even get a chance to say the prediction.
That's what I'm saying. Let's roll it back. Let's roll it back before we get out of here.
Yeah.
Cody, Cena. Now, because I know you're going somewhere with this.
Cody's going to lose this. I think Cody's going to lose it.
Yeah,
Cody's going to lose
it. So too.
Yeah, Cody's going to lose this. Cena is doing too much of a good job of being a heel. Of course, they're going to put the belt on the heel. So
and remember what I said. What I think is going to happen before.
Yeah, somebody going to interfere with that match.
Right, and I got my suspicion. But anyway, yeah.
After WrestleMania, Cody gonna really realize that he ain't got no friends, but he do got friends, and they all got
everybody
something in common.
Right,
and
everybody
they got something in common. See, AJ Styles, Finn Balor.
He has friends.
Tonga Loa, because he even mentioned it to Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga. He said, we got history. We got history.
Oh, he got friends.
He got friends.
Oh, he got friends.
The people don't know it. The people don't know. Man, I'm telling you, boy. Bullet Club. Hey,
he
man.
should go. I didn't even think of. Look. I saw him do the Bullet Club salute. But I didn't think. They
probably gonna call it the club because
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
yeah.
AJ
I
Styles
know.
was
They're not gonna call it that. But I'm saying that. How about this for your heel prediction? It's like when they talked about the it was the promo before last when Cena said you have copied me. He said you've been no. He said you took what I told you and kind of copied me. Like he said you're not yourself. You're not authentic. That's what he said. Remember
yeah
2 promos ago? I think the promo they did in London.
yeah yeah
He
yeah.
said you're not authentic, and the people are gonna see through that eventually. And he said, "I know who you really are." Some along those lines. So that was a teaser in that promo, and we both agree Cena's gonna win his 17th title. We both agree it's gonna be some outside interference. I have my suspicions on who. Maybe I'm pretty sure you have your suspicion on who, and it's gonna turn Cody heel because he gonna have to dig deep somewhere to get that belt back because he gonna get screwed at WrestleMania on Sunday night, and all the suit wearing and all the handshakes and kissing babies not gonna work.
Oh, he gonna win. Oh no, see that's why I say New Japan Cody, Bullet Club Cody wore suits.
But no. I know that. But I'm just
Oh
saying.
oh
Look how he act now.
oh
Look
yeah
how he
yeah
act
yeah.
now.
Like I'm the
He more
mayor.
of a yeah. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Not like he didn't wear suits or he would have. I'm saying not when he. I mean, like he was like the bad. I'm talking about like now. He's like the politician. He's shaking the hands and kissing the babies.
Hey, you ain't seen Bring Me Bodies or Bring Me Gold,
That's
Cody. You ain't seen.
that's
See,
my
that's that Bullet
that's my
Club motto. That's their motto. Bring me bodies or bring me gold.
okay. So check this out. So that's what I'm saying. He might have to dig into that bag
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get his belt back.
yeah, yeah.
Singles on the
And
show.
you know what? Whoever's in his way, I'm gonna tell y'all this: Kenny Omega versus Cody Rhodes, Ring of Honor Supercard. If you remember that match, that's the Cody you gonna see. If he turn heel, cause if Cody turn heel, that's the Cody you gonna get. And whoever got that belt, I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for him. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
I feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
Boy,
Well,
I feel sorry for him.
excuse me, sorry. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Look, is the storyline going forward is what's going to count from that. I hope the other matches it got to be 5-star. Um, that's all. Hey, we'll see you on Saturday and
We'll
Sunday,
see. Yeah,
and then we're
we'll see.
definitely gonna talk about it next week.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, my
Definitely.
boy, man, episode 92. We're very close
92.
to 100. 100 is around the corner.
8 more to go. 8 more to go. Hey, yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. This has been On the Swivel Podcast, episode 92.
Yep.
I am the best mix machine, DJ Infinite Rock.
Scott Michael Talks.
And Scott Michael Talks. And we're here to say, always, keep your head on the swivel for the nonsense. Oh, one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Additional to the wrestling hot spotlight. Also
Yes.
for all wrestling fans, make sure you check out New Japan Resurgence. The one noticeable. Well, no, I ain't gonna say one noticeable. The big match that you should be looking out for is New Bullet Club versus the Old Bullet Club. So it's the Young Bucks right now, but they got 2 mystery tag team partners, so it's like 4-on-4.
Right.
So, you know,
Right.
you got Gabe Kidd versus David Finley, Clark Connors, and Guido from he's the original member that of Bullet Club. So yeah, Bullet Club War Dogs versus The Young Bucks, old Bullet Club. So
Okay.
New Japan
All right. We're gonna check it
resurgence.
out. We're gonna check it out. All right, guys. That's a wrap. Until next time, you know what to do. We'll holler at you.
Peace.